What's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing... Have I been down here before? I don't know if I have. We're playing the council. Found a book. We're hot on the heels of something, but I don't really know what. It's been a bit of a puzzly one, this one, I have to say. And we are slowly piecing things together. What we need to do now is go and find a statue to... a statue that has a sword missing. Oh, look. Look who it is.
Well, Monsieur de Richet, what brings you here?
Guessing etiquette isn't one of this fella's. What's his name? Can't remember his damn name. Peru. Immunity to diversion and questioning. So let's try etiquette.
To tell the truth, I was wondering the same thing about you.
It's rare for guests to wander about in the garden. I wanted to be alone for 5 minutes.
You look worried.
Worried? No. Resolved would be a more exact term.
Resolved to do what?
What's the point in answering? You wouldn't believe me anyway. I'll be leaving now because whatever it is you're up to, I do not want to know. Be seeing you.
Tell me, aren't you even curious?
Curiosity killed a cat, Monsieur de Richet. I admit, I may have judged you wrongly. Watching you seek out Mortimer's little secrets might even be amusing, if I didn't already know the consequences. See you later.
What do you mean by consequences?
You seem exhilarated by all this. But if you continue down that path, you'll end up selling your soul to him too. Well, I warned you. Good luck to you, monsieur.
Thanks very much. Okay, so this is like some kind of maze? With statues. Is this where I came in? Not sure. Doesn't look like it. So we're going over here.
Golden elixir.
Oh, come on. I don't need any of that. Thought it was going to be something good. Okay. Looks like we're building up to something. I'm full of pretty much everything. Okay.
Ariadne. In Greek mythology, she helped Theseus get through the labyrinth.
By Fred.
Looks like there's a crack in the region of the heart. The state the stone of the statue is in reminds me of the sword. I'll bet my boots this is where Mother wanted to lure Mortimer. Just need to know why. I guide the sword that will kill the monster. Let's see. What's going to happen if I've got it wrong?
Well, don't tell me they've all got holes. Can I follow this thread?
Here's the famous Ariadne's thread, thanks to which, if I remember rightly, Theseus avoided getting lost in the labyrinth.
This is a secret door. Oh, it's not a secret door. Did he say, if I'm not wrong, stop that person being lost in the labyrinth, or... Okay, well, the thread comes this way anyway.
Pasiphae, daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete. she has no cracks.
Nah.
All right,
Right.
let's continue anyway.
Let's move on.
I wonder what this kiosk is doing in the middle of the garden. Too cramped to be able to do much. Well, there must be something going on there. It's up to the just to deliver judgment. Truth unlocks all possibilities. It looks like this slab moves. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a passageway underneath it. What is that? Looks like a sort of opening mechanism.
Why is there a little...
Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped.
There's a little pricky thing in the handprint.
There's a little hole at the fingers. I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs.
Damn you, Mortimer.
Theseus, son of Aegeus. He's the one who slayed the Minotaur. Looks like a crack has been made on his torso. It's as long as a finger. I'd say between 6 and 8 centimeters.
Oh god, am I...
I wonder if Mother managed to solve this enigma.
There's hundreds of the statues. There's bloody thousands of them.
Minos, son of Zeus and Europa. If I remember correctly, he was the king of Crete. Married to Pasiphae, he had many children, including the famous Ariadne, whom history remembers for her thread. Hey, there's a crack in that statue.
I've been reading a book called Mythos, which is kind of stories about Greek mythology. I don't remember any of it. Any of it at all. Oh, you know what I should do? I should use this. And I should run back out here and grab this one. Should definitely do that. No wonder it's given me so many jellies.
Asterion. It is rare to see him like this. In general, he's represented with the head of a bull, with the features of the Minotaur.
The famous son of Minos and Pasiphae.
This statue has a crack in it.
And 2 other swords.
Let's go.
So how am I supposed to know which one the sword is from?
Icarus. The son of Daedalus and Nocrate. Impossible to mistake him with those wings. After flying too close to the sun, they came unstuck and he fell to his death. Pity. Well, let's keep going.
But I'm sure when I stuck the sword in, there was a click. Oh, and now I'm stuck. We need to get back over there, I think, to obtain our sword. Right. Is it here? Somewhere around here? Here we are.
Ariadne. Try something else.
God damn it. So I think this is going to take us to the same place. There's lots of stuff just dotted around here. So essentially I'm just going to stick my sword in all of these statues. Oopsie. I wonder if it's the one with all the stab holes in. There's another one just over here, so let's have a little look at what we've got here.
Daedalus. He's the architect of the labyrinth. And if I'm not mistaken, he's also the father of Icarus. Hey, there's a crack in this statue too. Daedalus.
Doesn't look quite right, does it?
Alright, let's try again. You never know.
I don't really know what I'm expecting to happen, to be honest. You haven't got any cracks, have you? You are crack 3. Because that made me laugh. Right. Oh. So you've got one. And I'm pretty sure...
Looks like a crack has been made on his torso. Theseus.
Don't think it was that.
Let's try something else instead. Minos. The crack is in the region of the heart.
I'm sure there's a better way of solving this.
Minos. Asterion. This statue has a crack in it. Right. We'll soon see.
Here we go again. Doesn't seem promising. Okay, give me my sword back. I don't
Asterion.
really know what I'm expecting to happen if I'm supposed to... If, you know, something's going to be unlocked, if I'm supposed to hear something. You don't have a crack. I'm pretty much back to where I began. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I wonder if I'm supposed to run to this to see if it's unlocked. What does this say again? Read the
It's up
plaque.
to the just to deliver judgment. Truth unlocks all possibilities.
Was one of these a judge? Right, I'm going to slide it in, then I'm going to run to this thing to have a little look. See if any of them unlock it. I haven't heard anything, and I'd expect to hear something. if I'm really honest.
Daedalus.
I mean, we could...
I am the architect of my own demise.
That didn't really help me.
There's a crack in this statue too.
What if we move away, followed the thread and put the sword into the statues it goes next to? So we want to start with whatever she's called.
Ariadne. In Greek mythology, Ariadne helped Theseus out of the labyrinth. Let's see.
Did I hear a sound when I slid this in the first time round? Don't know.
Ariadne. Try something else.
There's an idea. Okay, so I'm going to follow this thread. So it goes this way. We know I can't go that way. And we know I can't go that way. So you have to go this way, I think. Thread comes through here. Oh, every time. So it goes right next to this fella, so I'm going to stick the sword in him.
Hey, there's a crack in this statue too.
Okay.
Daedalus. Alright, let's try again. You never know.
I do wonder if I'm just supposed to slide the sword in, then run back to the appropriate place in the garden.
Theseus. Looks like a crack has been made on his torso.
Who is Theseus? Other than some kind of naturist.
He's the son of Aegeus. He became the mythical king of Athens, the unifying king. Pity, he's generally only remembered for having slayed the Minotaur. I wonder if Mother managed to solve this enigma.
I mean, it ends with him, so let's just run back here. I mean, it's definitely going to stab me if I...
Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped.
I don't know, I'm confused.
There's a little hole at the fingers. I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs.
Can I push just the fingers down?
Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped. There's a little hole at the fingers. I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs.
Okay, so we know that... It's gone right through his back, look. So we know it's not open with him having the sword in his chest. Let's try the others.
Something else instead.
I'm going to run back. I'm assuming this is what should be opening. How do I see what's going on? Can't really remember what the note said. Let me see if you have the courage to come see me alone. Okay, so I've got the sword. So let's try this dude. We'll put the sword in him and then we'll run back to the...
He and his queen, Pasiphae, were the monarchs of Crete. The crack is in the region of the heart.
I can't remember too much about the mythology that I've been reading about. The only one I remember is one who had his bits chopped off and thrown into the sea. So I'm guessing I just have to push this down and hope it's in the right one. In which case, I'm an idiot. Let's stick it back in where the rope ends. Let's see if that's the answer.
Minos.
I'm guessing one of these got stabbed in the heart, and I'm guessing if I did this...
Minos.
If I... You know what? Let's go back to the myth. Because I'm sure it'll tell me that one of these got stabbed in the heart.
Theseus.
Jesus.
I seem to recall he took the decision to confront the Minotaur. He killed the beast, but if it weren't for Ariadne's help, he would have been trapped in that labyrinth forever. In short, yet another hero who wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. Okay, I'm probably being a bit harsh. I mean, we do owe him the foundations of Athens. In other words, the Republic. Render therefore unto Caesar what is Caesar's.
That didn't really help me.
Looks like a crack has been made on his torso.
He's the one who escaped the labyrinth. He's the one who the thread ends at. He's the one who's gonna let us press the button. Here we go, everybody. Please don't kill me.
What's wrong? Either I'm imagining things or my hand was pricked. It had poison on it. My head. I feel hot.
Well,
Theseus.
balls. I wonder how many times I can do that.
Let's try something else instead.
How many more is there? There's bloody hundreds of them, and I don't know which one.
Asterion. Asterion was the son of Pasiphae and Minos, or rather the result of a curse put on Minos. Minos was punished for betraying Poseidon. Of course, as strangely it often happens, it wasn't he who was punished, it was his wife. She had to mate with a bull, no less. From that union, Asterion was born, who everyone knows as the famous Minotaur. Rejected by Minos, he was shut up in the labyrinth so he could never leave. And, as if that wasn't bad enough, he died by the hand of a hero desperate to restore his reputation. Technically, Asterion is the victim of the story because he's described as a child cast out from birth. Born from an extramarital union because of the errors of his father, he was treated as an outcast all his life. And he died as innocently as he was born. A tragic story, as the Greeks knew how to do so well.
I don't know if that helps me at all, in any shape or form.
I am the cursed child. Let's go.
couldn't have just been the first one, could it? I genuinely don't know. I mean, clearly that's the approach. We have to put the thing in and then press the lever, but how many more have I got to try? We've done that one. We could try. I'm sure it's not this one after listening to all that. But he's the one who was killed by the hands of a hero. He's the only one who, so far, we know should have a sword in him.
This statue has a crack in it. Right. We'll soon see.
He's the only one we know. Who, you know, at this moment in time. Let's be honest, this Greek mythology, they probably all were stabbed in the heart. Here we go again. That didn't sound good. We didn't get poisoned this time. Interesting. Okay. It looks like we've used all the poison. Okay, so we've done 2 of them. Don't know how many more I can do. Give me my sword back, fool.
Mysterion.
Guess we should do you as well.
Minos. The crack is in the region of the heart.
If I find out it was the woman with the thread all along, I am not going to be happy. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, it opened, but I don't know why. Oh my goodness. There is blood on the wall. Oh no. Not on the stairs.
Again?
You can't be serious, Manuel. You know that's not going to happen.
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything. Even to...
Agreed? I wasn't aware you had a choice.
What's going on here?
What now? What else must I do to win back my freedom?
Obey me. Now get out.
What was that? That's the 3rd time in 3 days. Let's see if you're in there, Mother.
Well, I guess we'll call it here. I don't know how long this is going to be, so we might come back. Okay, so I put a cut in the video thinking this was right near the end, or that we could get another episode out. But I think we're right near the end, so let's have a little look around.
A fragment of amber.
Got some amber down here. Could go back up the stairs, although it doesn't look like we can. What have we got over here?
bandages. Someone's been patching themselves up. Looks like my mother took advantage of being in hiding to change her bandages, huh? This is silk. She must have used her own clothes.
Sure, if my mother's here, she'll answer the questions. What the hell?
Damn it, Mother. Now what's happened?
Don't move!
Wait, I'm not armed.
Who are you?
Good God, Mother, what have you...
Tell me who you are!
What the hell? You know what's interesting about that is she had the pistol, which I can only assume is the pistol she found on the docks. Which means it was either Napoleon or Peru who killed Elizabeth. Or someone else with a pistol, obviously. Okay. So we've got some points to spend. And that looks like the end. So what are we going to spend them on? Cultism we could go for. We're learning these ones from the looks of things. I assume that means they're being learnt rather than they are learnt. Let's get some vigilance. Got 1 point left to spend, so I guess manipulation. There isn't anything I'm particularly close to finishing off on. Let's go with that one, I guess, and then we'll worry about the rest. Okay, let's validate that. And there we go. Second episode done. Thank you very much for watching. This one was a bit of a tough one. There was a lot more puzzles and a lot more, a lot harder puzzles, I think, this time round. I apologise for being so bad at them. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.